Hello, and here we go. It's Thursday night in the NBA on 2K Sports. Our game tonight featuring the Golden State Warriors as they go up against the Oklahoma City Thunder. This is Brian Anderson. I'm here with Hall of Famers Grant Hill and Doris Burke, our reporter, Allie LaForce. And a look here at the scoring trend over the last several months for Jimmy Butler.
I don't think anyone expected to see his production drop off the way it has over the last few games. But I have to credit the defenses he's been facing. They've done their homework, and they're finding ways to hold him down. And now he needs to find new ways to beat them.
And the Oklahoma City starting five. Gilgeous-Alexander runs the point with Dort at the 2. Williams is out there with Isaiah Hartenstein. And it's Champ in at the small forward position. And for the Warriors, Curry and Hield to the sharpshooting backcourt. Then there's Draymond Green, and it's the Beast in at the 3, the small forward. Here's the Beast. Oh, get you some!
Showing some power.
Ooh, and powered down. What a jam.
Just rising up to the rim.
Man, when he gets up there, he gets up there. You know what I'm saying? Pass to Hartenstein. Gilgeous-Alexander on the wing. Clock at 6. Oklahoma City's got to hurry. They got to get up a shot. The offensive rebound, and is blocked. Curry against Hartenstein. That's good from Curry on the assist by Hield. What's not to love about opening day, Grant? Every team with an equal chance to do something special.
Oh, B.A., that's the way these teams look at it. Regardless how your previous season went, you have a chance to do something special, something great. Time to start fresh and build on that optimism.
Well, conversions have been a problem. 0 for 4.
Counted. The Beast has got his second bucket on the night.
They're beginning to take control now, and this could be a crucial point in the game.
Well, working hard, building out a small lead, but you can't afford any kind of letdown here.
A shoot-first guard who also is selfless, Curry continues to add to his resume.
Oklahoma City's gone 0 for 3 from downtown. Champ passes to Williams to end the run. That shot is off.
I mean, just a tough start, missing their first 5 shots.
Outside Curry. Dort against Hield. Pass to the Beast. On the wing, Green. And he can't extend the lead to double digits.
After 5 shots, that's their first miss. I definitely call that a good start.
Doris, not only is the Thunder roster full of young talent, they also have a ridiculous amount of draft capital.
B.A., you've got to give a ton of credit to the front office. They've got multiple options going forward. Continue to draft and develop their talent, or perhaps use those picks to trade for a superstar you believe fits.
Here's Champ. The Warriors getting their last shot to go. And we've got a timeout called by Mark Daigneault. Coach wants to speak to his guys, maybe alter some of the game plan. Oklahoma City making a switch here. Caruso's checked in. And a chance now to look at the highest scoring teams in the league from last season. In the 3rd spot, Oklahoma City.
And last year, I liked watching this team operate on the offensive end. The ball movement, the patience, the confidence. You love seeing all that come together.
Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line. Oklahoma City shooting their first free throws here for the night. And he drops the first.
Taking 2 shots.
And Caruso drops them both. And we're about 3 minutes into this first quarter. And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
I had a chance to catch up with Steve Kerr. I asked him specifically about Shai Gilgeous-Alexander and what their defensive game plan is for him, and Coach said we have to be active, we have to keep him in front of us, and to try to limit his chances around the rim. Their offense really opens up when he's able to attack the basket, so let's see if the defense is up for the challenge. B.A.?
And Allie, thank you for that.
Why, the length of SGA. Get off your feet, young fella.
First quarter of play, and just over 3.5 minutes in. Green, a screen. Pass to Hield. Just 5 on the clock. The kick out, Curry. For 3. Williams grabs the board.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
And Grant, once again, Stephen Curry hit 300 threes last season. Man, he's in a class of his own.
Well, there have been 7 300-plus three-point seasons ever. Stephen has 5 of them. He has the only 400 three-point year ever. So, yeah, B.A., Stephen has created his own class. Oh, I love the ferocity on the drive. Williams doesn't lack confidence tearing towards the rim.
And stolen by Hartenstein.
Golden State foul.
Jimmy Butler's checked in for Curry. Williams is checked in for Oklahoma City.
Substitution on the court.
.36 seconds left in the first quarter here. Back to Caruso. Soft touch off the glass.
And they may have talked about shot selection coming into this.
The Warriors lead by 4. Now Butler. Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one.
The big story thus far, how well they've shot the rock.
Here he goes. And that one drops for him.
This guy is a pick-your-poison kind of player. Very hard defensively to cover all your bases with him.
For 3. Sends it home from three-point land. The Beast has got 9 points. And so it's the Golden State Warriors closing out this quarter with a 7-point lead. Just pounding the painted area. That's helped them build an advantage. We'll be back in a moment. If you're just joining us, we played through 1 quarter in this one. And what do you guys think about the Warriors here in this one?
Oh, what I love was that first quarter was all about leaking out and capitalizing in transition.
Man, why wouldn't they? You see their effectiveness in the open floor. Very difficult to slow down.
Taking a look at the Thunder. 2 Jalen Williams out there for them. Jalen with an E at the 3 and Jalen with an I at the 5. Isaiah Joe is out there with Alex Caruso. And it's Williams in at the power forward position.
He such a smart player. Jalen Williams making people around him better.
Curry looking it over. Good work defensively by Caruso. Thunder trail by 5. Inside. And Williams punches it home.
Well, what he lacks in size for a typical center, he makes up for with all that athleticism. Boy, can he elevate.
Here's Butler. Out of bounds. It'll be Oklahoma City's ball. Here's a look at what's coming up for the Golden State Warriors. On Thursday, they'll be matching up with LeBron James and the Los Angeles Lakers. Then on Saturday, they'll go up against the Bulls in Chicago.
And looking at that Mavericks matchup, that's one to mark on the schedule. It's their 5th game of the year, and we should start to see lineups get sorted out.
The Thunder making a switch here. Dort's checked in. And we've got a timeout called by Mark Dagnall. He wants to give him a breather and talk things over. And while we have a break, here were some of the top free throw shooters in the game last season. Stephen Curry is second.
Very steady at the line. He's a guy who isn't rattled easily, and that shows in his free throw shooting numbers.
To the middle. Here's Caruso. Perfect night so far, 2 for 2.
Soft defense. I mean, they've given up 10 of the last 12 points inside.
Now here's Curry. He has 6. Jacks up a 3. Dort grabs the miss.
He has that confidence rolling, hitting 2 threes in the first, but he hasn't had one since.
Williams passes to Dort. Outside, Williams. Drives to the hoop. And Williams punches it home.
Wow, what a move by Jalen Williams. Offensively, he just has the whole package.
Pass to Butler. Down low. Butler drops it in.
When they get their opportunity to punch it inside, they don't hesitate.
Now well into his 30s. Is it fair to start wondering how many seasons Jimmy Butler has left, Grant?
Well, it's a fair question, B.A. But at the same time, Jimmy's hunger is just so different than everybody else's, which I could see helping prolong his career.
Here's Curry. Back to Peyton. Pass to Jackson Davis. 5 to shoot. And a miss there on the triple. Here's Oklahoma City now. They're on a 10-2 run here. Here's Williams. That bucket makes him 3 for 5.
Boy, absolutely no rim protection, leading to a lot of easy buckets here.
Curry against Caruso. Now here's Curry. Defense is right there. Good work defensively by Caruso.
I know he's got to be frustrated right now, but the team is fighting from behind. He's got to stay with it.
It's rebounded by Golden State. Last time they met was right here, and they were able to come out with a win.
They were able to pull out a win last time because their bench came up big. It's so important to have depth on your roster.
I think sometimes the bench can make or break you in a particular game, and that was a total team effort, no question.
And Steve Kerr calls timeout. I think right now he must be looking at some adjustments. And here in the second quarter of action, as we approach 4 minutes played. Here's the Beast. 9 points in the game. Off target from outside. Here's Champ. Butler covering. It's good. And it's a 7-point Thunder lead.
I'll tell you what, they are on fire this quarter, taking total command of this game.
And so the ball out of bounds. He'll touch it last.
Listen, turnovers happen. You've got to move on to the next play.
Hartenstein, he's checked in for Oklahoma City. Williams comes in for Joe. Dort outside from the arc. Offensive rebound, Hartenstein. And there's 2. Work on the glass, paying off that time. And the Thunder lead by 9. Here's the Beast. To get back on track. And that's 2 points on the layup. The Beast has got 11 points.
If the defender is giving him that much space, the points are inevitable.
Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Hartenstein. And here is Williams. And Williams punches it home.
Oh, J-Dub rising to the rim. We see you, Mr. Williams.
Here's the Beast. 11 points in the game. Nails it. He's now 6 for 8 from the floor.
That's been the story of their offense so far, getting a number of looks from point-blank range.
Here's Champ. Pure from three-point range. He has 7.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
One thing I enjoy is watching players who don't pay attention to the score. You lock in on the moment and play the right way.
And so it's Oklahoma City earning this break in the action. Up to Allie, as always, thank you. We'll be back right after the break for the third quarter here on 2K Sports.
Well, I think for the Warriors, I've always loved when I started the season at home. I'd be eating good, I'd be dominating down low.
And switching gears now to that first half, what a difficult start for the Warriors.
Where's the intensity at the defensive end? They need to get a hand up and contest more shots.
Coach needs to encourage them to be better moving forward, just like I do with you guys.
I'd better put my feet up. It's getting deep in here. Thanks for tuning in. Now we...
And we've got third quarter basketball here. 2 quarters in the books. All right, Doris, you look at the criteria for traveling in the NBA. You think it's called often enough?
You know, BA, I'm not sure the answer to that. It's amazing to me the speed with which these officials have to make the calls. Sometimes you go back and watch it, what looks like a travel is not, or what's not called a travel is. This is actually a harder issue than people think.
Curry and Heel to the sharpshooting backcourt. Then there's Draymond Green, and it's the Beast in at the 3. So that's the group out there for Golden State. A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
Hey, Brian, the Thunder have some grit. Coach Mark Dagnall said we compete, and on nights we aren't, we get back to that very quickly. The competition level and the willingness to do it together is the foundational piece. Brian?
All right, Allie, good stuff there. Thank you. Oklahoma City leading by 8. Champ, good. Champ's got 9.
They're just taking what the defense gives them. And right now, that's the interior.
Here's the Beast. 15 points in the game.
Oh, yeah, that'll do it.
Wow, an emphatic two-handed slam. A little over a minute gone here in the second half. And Doris, no doubt about it, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander is an absolute monster on offense.
Very quietly, one of the most dangerous offensive players in the game is Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. He's got size, he's got speed, he's got handle, he can score from 3 levels. This guy is a legit force.
Curry's shot is off.
Nice rebound. Trying to match the other team's intensity right now.
Williams, a screen on Curry. From deep, Gilgeous-Alexander.
Boy, as slow a start as you could have. Just 1 for 4 from the field. They're struggling.
Here's the Beast. He's got 17. Three-pointer, no good.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
A valuable, dogged defender. Draymond Green doing his thing.
Over to the wing. Pass to the Beast. Here's Green. Draymond! Oh, such a force inside.
Very little resistance around the rim right now. That's the 5th straight bucket they've given up in the paint.
Here's Dort. And that one good. So Dort's gotten his first basket of the night.
Well, Dort touched the paint, and he was immediately thinking score.
Not watching the line there. That'll be a backcourt violation. It's the 2K leaderboard showing the teams with the most points off turnovers last season. Number 1, the Thunder.
Their defense led to offense, and no team was better at forcing miscues and capitalizing at the other end.
Butler's checked in for Green. And Oklahoma City with a change here too. Caruso, he's checked in for Dort. Here's Champ. He's got 9. Shoots. And another miss by Oklahoma City. And now we're 3 minutes into this third quarter of play. Pass to post. Hartenstein pulls it in. Hartenstein's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. The Warriors pull it in. Post has got 4 rebounds now. Outside Butler. The 3 from Curry. Williams grabs the board.
What a brutal night for this guy, and it is having a ripple effect throughout the team. This is tough.
Jackson Davis is checked in for the Warriors. Pajimski comes in for Stephen Curry.
Jackson Davis.
Second half here, and we're just over 3.5 minutes into it. Hartenstein passes to Gilgeous-Alexander. Counted from distance. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 7.
Just 1 for 5 this quarter, but don't expect him to back away from adversity.
And Steve Kerr calls timeout here. A moment to rest and confer on the game plan. They've got the Lakers ahead of them in their next game in Los Angeles. That'll commence a long trip on the road, 6 games total. Here's the Beast. 17 points in the game. Fires for 3. And it goes. That makes him 9 for 13 now.
1 this half, 2 for the game. Staying active from beyond the arc. It hasn't been his best quarter. I mean, he's trying to shoot himself out of the slump.
Caruso grabs the board.
and the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
Right, he stays connected, and great timing on the contest.
Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Hartenstein. Williams up top, defended by Pajemski. Williams misses. Warriors trail by 8. 1 second separating the shot clock and the game clock. And stolen by Caruso.
It would be smart to hold for the final shot.
Well, that's great execution if you can do that, because it takes any chance at momentum away from your opponent.
And that's what happens when you don't take care of the ball.
Hey, that makes the turnover hurt even more.
At the end of the day, though, it's 2 points. Don't hang your heads. Let's get refocused and play with more patience.
And he knocks down the first one. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time.
This is about the last guy you want to send to the stripe right now. They keep fouling him, and he keeps making them.
From deep three-point land. Oh, he got it up in time, but it wouldn't fall for him. And so it's Oklahoma City, up by a healthy 8 points at the end of the period. They know Curry can go for 50, 60 any night, so they're forcing someone else to beat him. Back after this. All right, let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
You have to love his unselfishness and ability to make those around him better.
Well, this is exactly what you're looking for from your point guard. Survey the floor, serve it up on time and on target.
With 3 quarters behind us, let's see what this 4th period holds in store. On the court for the Thunder, Gilgeous-Alexander runs the point with Dort at the 2. Isaiah Joe is out there with Williams, and it's Williams in at the center position. Now here's Butler. Dort with a steal. Tipped away. Pass to Williams. The shot misses. Ooh, good work defensively by Butler. Butler, unfazed.
I wouldn't say Butler seeks contact, but he sure doesn't turn it down.
Gilgeous-Alexander against Curry. Nice move. And he lays it up and in. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 5 points now this quarter.
The defense had him confused early on, but he's responded in the second half with some assertive play.
And Steve Kerr calls timeout here, rallying his guys to make sure they all know the plan. And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
I was able to listen in on what Steve Kerr had to say to the team. They took a laid-back approach to the huddle, telling the team, everyone thinks this game is over, so just go out there and let it rip. Let's see what we can do. And I think the players love that message.
Thank you for that, Allie. 4-3, Stephen Curry.
His first 3 of the half. That gives him 9 total points from beyond the arc so far.
Pass to Williams. To the inside, and Williams punches it home.
There is an imagination, a creativity. This guy's passing drives the offense.
Here's the beast. Out to Hield. And here's Payton. Out of bounds. It'll be Oklahoma City's ball. Oklahoma City making a switch here. And so it's Oklahoma City with it. They'll be hosting Toronto for their next one. And that's a 1-game homestand for the club. And we've got a timeout called by Mark Dagnall, looking to get everyone dialed in and engaged.
Make some noise once again for your Warriors Thinks team.
Last quarter of play, about 2 minutes in now. Champ can't hit. Warriors trail by 10. Here's the beast. He hangs, and he sinks the layup. The beast has got 11 in the second half.
Maintained his concentration beautifully as he double clutched and laid it in against some tight D.
Here's Champ, guarded by Payton. Champ passes to Hartenstein. There's the triple, and that's good. Stephen Curry for 3.
He's hit 4 now from behind the arc, 2 in each half, making an impact.
Outside, Williams. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. Oh, the determination from Gilgeous-Alexander.
Oh my goodness, how good was that move by Shea? Creating a bucket.
And the Warriors making a switch here. The Warriors have gotten 4 shots out of 6 attempts to drop so far in the 4th. Here's the Beast, and here's Curry for 3. Sinks the tray. Curry's got 9 points now in the quarter.
Boy, a monster bucket yet again from Steph Curry. Knew they had to get something from that possession, and you knew he'd deliver it.
Gets stolen by Hield. Here's the Beast. Williams defending. Outside Curry. 3-pointer. Champ with a rebound.
I understand why he took the shot. They need the points, but that's just not a good look. Man, the defender really went after him.
And let's take a moment to get your take, guys, on the scoring so far for Oklahoma City.
Well, the coaching staff has to love what they're seeing on offense. There's so many assists because how this team is moving the ball.
They've also made a concerted effort to get the ball down low. Many of their points coming in that painted area tonight.
Pass to the Beast. Launches a 3. Hartenstein pulls it in. Hartenstein's got rebound number 7 tonight. Here's Champ. Oh, sinks it after the cagey pump fake. Nice. And the Thunder lead by 8.
Boy, that is a heads-up play right there by Lou Dort. He sees an opening and gets the ball exactly where it needs to go.
Green, the pass to the Beast. And he buries it. Oh, and that cuts the lead to just 5.
They're really employing a deep-range initiative here in the 4th, and it's working.
It feels like they have worked their perimeter game to perfection, swinging the ball, cashing in from the outside. What a performance.
He hits the first one, and that increases the lead to 6. And so he drops them both, and it's a 7-point game.
Well, you want to continue to build the lead, so a very productive trip to the line right there.
Curry passes to the Beast. And he sinks it. And now they trail by just 4.
They are unconscious from outside, and so far, the defense has had no answer.
Well, that's the whole point, isn't it? If you space the floor well enough, it's almost impossible for the defense to account for everyone.
Hield finds Curry. Here's Post. He's guarded by Hartenstein. Beyond the arc. The Beast shot is off. And so it's Gilgeous-Alexander with it. He brings it up for the Oklahoma City Thunder. And that's a foul called on Stephen Curry. So that'll be his 2nd foul of the game. We're in the bonus. We'll go to the line to shoot 2. And he hits both free throws here. And it's a 6-point ball game.
That should put this game on ice, not leaving any points behind.
Time called here. The Warriors decide to talk it over. They're down by 6. What do you think is going to be their best move at this point?
They need to answer fast.
Well, preferably a 3, right? If there's a clean look, take it.
Here's the Beast. Can't connect. And so the Thunder take the win. They played the villain tonight, and they played it well.
Yes, they did. And, you know, you have 2 choices. You can either succumb to the hostility in this arena, or you can feed off of it and use it as motivation. They did the latter.
And that about wraps it up. For Doris Burke, Allie LaForce, and Grant Hill, and all of our crew, this is Brian Anderson thanking you for watching this 2K Sports presentation of the NBA. And now let's take a look at our player of the game, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander.